Hey everybody, Tony back here at Knee-High Farms. I hope you guys are doing well. Today we're going to be bringing you another work video. So a couple of months ago I did a video on hole patching of our driveway, which is approximately about a mile long from here down to the road. What happens here is because it's a gravel driveway, when it snows and rains, and we've had a lot of snow and we've had a lot of rain, it creates potholes in our gravel, especially when vehicles are driving over it, over and over, and it just spreads the rock. So today I got a small section that I'm going to be patching, and you're going to be following me along on it. So thanks for subscribing, and thank you for tuning in as we get to work. All right, let's go with this amount. By the way, my father-in-law got a new tool. This is called a steel tamper. So before, in the last video, what you saw me do is I was putting rock in the hole, spreading it with my boot, tomping it down with my boot, and going over it with the lawnmower. Well, it's not exactly the way that you can fix a pothole long term. This is what you want. You want to put little bits of rock in the hole at a time, tamp it down, another layer, so on and so forth. So I don't know how many holes I'm going to be doing today, but we're going to do it more accurately so it'll last longer. So anyways, follow me along. And yes, you're going to be seeing me drive on the road. I'll turn the camera around. We're going to go driving. All right, so you're gonna see me do a couple of little holes first. But this whole area that you're gonna see is the worst area right now. So we're just gonna do it a little bit at a time. Another tool I brought that my father-in-law will probably laugh at me at is this, because I'm trying to use some of the rock that got spread out. See what I'm doing here? Trying to utilize some of the older rock. It's not exactly the best tool to use, but here at Knee-High Farms we improvise. Probably gonna get wet doing this. It's all right. If you don't get dirty doing a little work, then you're not working hard enough. So, anyways. Compacting nicely. Probably just a little bit more. Yeah, this tool's nice. It definitely compacts the rock. Okay. We'll move up and do this one. Okay. I'm probably not going to do it 100% like my father-in-law told me, but I'm going to try to get as close as I can. Because I only have a limited amount of time today, because I got to take my kid to violin rehearsal, which he's really good violin player, by the way. He's been doing it about 6 years. And he's got a pretty big event coming up. He's going to be judged in front of a professional panel, kind of test his skill set, see where he's at. So he's a little nervous, understandably so, but that's what we got to do today. So I don't have a whole lot of time to do this. So last working video, I believe I brought you some updates on some projects that we're doing on our channel, and regret to say there's going to be a change in our plans. Work has just kept me a lot busy, and now they're requiring me to be there 4 days a week, which, if I told you in previous videos, when I have to drive into Kent and back, it's a 12-hour day. So we're looking at 56-hour work weeks now. And with that being said, it only leaves me really Saturday and Sunday to do things, which Saturday I'm busy running errands. Now I got to go to the store and pick up animal supplies or run people to get stuff or do stuff. So it doesn't leave me a whole lot of time to film. So long story short, the detective story is going to be delayed probably until May. It's kind of what we're looking at. So we're going to do this hole next. Yeah. Move the lawnmower. This hole here is probably going to take a while because it's pretty deep. And if I'm going to try to do it like my father-in-law wants me to do it, it's going to take a while. It's probably going to take all my rock, too. So the detective story is going to be delayed till May. And the Star Wars fan movie, it's probably not going to come out until August like the one I did last year. I apologize, but as you guys all know well, life gets in the way sometimes. And right now, work is priority. So, but they're still coming out. I'm guaranteeing they'll come out this year. It's just going to be a little bit later. The only problem doing this tool is it splashes water everywhere. See that? Yeah, this sucks. Anyways. Basically, just compact it hard enough where when cars drive over it, it won't kick the rocks up. That's basically what I'm trying to accomplish here. It's not going to be 100% the way he wants it, but it'll be better than the way I have done it. And that's the way I'm looking at it, because honestly, this is going to be done again probably in a couple of months. I can feel blisters already on my right here and here. I get a lot of blisters when I use yard tools because I tend to put a lot of torque into my movement. That's just one half of the hole. Time to get splashed. See how deep that hole is? I mean, it's pretty deep. The tamper's almost submerged. The hole is slowly filling in, as you can see. In my last hole patch video, we had a surprise guest visitor, Marshy Mellows. I don't know if he'll show up this time. But he has full reign of the property. I think we are going to go back and get some more. Take my camera with me because I don't want to get it stolen. workout and a half, let me tell you. All right. The intention is, this is the last load. We're back to the scene of the crime, folks. Do not tamp your foot, it would probably break it. So, your daily safety tip from Knee High Farms. Don't tamper your foot. Okay. I'm stripping, folks. It's hot, and if you get blinded by my bald head, I apologize. By the way, this shirt right here, Spirit Chasers established 2021. So last year and the year prior was season 1 and season 2 of our Halloween special, and stay tuned for season 3 because it's going to be even better. I'm hoping to film on location off the homestead somewhere. We're in negotiation right now with a couple of different abandoned buildings, but they'll let us walk around for a couple hours. So stay tuned. Probably going to live stream it too. Thinking about it. Okay. This hole just absorbs so much. We're going to move on to these holes now. This one, not too bad. I'm not going to bother with that. That's awfully close to the edge of the road anyway, so you shouldn't even be driving there. I'm going to be very selective with my the holes that I decide to fill. Because like I said, I don't have the time. So. So this summer marks a very special anniversary. It'll be 2 years in June, I believe. Is it June? That I officially launched Knee High Farms channel. I think it's June or maybe it's July. Yeah, I think it's July. And for the 220 plus subscribers, I truly, heartfully am grateful and thankful that you guys subscribe to me and are sticking around. I would love to be able to do this, you know, for a living or have it as something that's could be secondary, you know, hobby / income source someday. That'd be great. It'd be also nice if you guys who are subscribed maybe mention it to your friends about my channel. I also have a gamer channel, Psycho Gamer Tony. which I just started a couple weeks ago. But this is the main channel here, Knee High Farms. That one's more just having fun and playing games. You know, when I do have some leisure time. But thank you very much. But as I was going to say a minute ago, leave a comment on what exactly you want to see from me in this channel. Do you like these kinds of videos where I'm working? Because I got plenty of those. I mean, I got 5 acres of lawn mowing to do, and weed whacking, and you know, cleaning the birds and the rabbit. This stuff. Or do you like it the way it is, where it's a little fun end work, you know, where we're doing films every so often? Your input will definitely play a large role in how I film going forward and what I film. So. And by the way, if you guys don't know, my wife, who's also my editor-in-chief for Knee High Farms, has started her own channel, DB's Handicrafts. She's been going a little over 2 months. She's doing great. She's getting a lot of subscribers, and it makes her happy and it makes me happy. So thank you for supporting my wife and her craft channel. DB Handicrafts. By the way, yours truly will be making a guest appearance on there at the end of March. I have these snap-on little car kits that I used to do when I was a kid, and started getting back into it here about a year ago, and I have 2 more kits, and I'm going to do one on her channel because that's considered craft/art. That'll be at the end of March on her channel. A little bit more here. I think the smaller holes I do better with patching them the right way. The big holes are they're just so big, and they would take so long. But yeah, little holes like this, not a problem. Alright, so I think, alright, so it's 11:45. I'm going to try to get 3 more holes done. Pull the lawnmower up just a bit. Okay, now we're going to do this big hole, and then we got one behind the camera, and probably this one over here, and then I'm calling it. Probably going to be another video doing this. Honestly, I don't know when. Maybe next weekend. Just depends on what's going on. This one's pretty deep too, but it wasn't as deep as that other one. That other one was really deep. This is where my wife plays really cool music during all this dead air time. Because last time I did this video, I guess apparently I talked too much, so she fast forwarded some of it. I'm trying to not talk so much. I'm gonna have to do a full wardrobe change. That's great. All right, a little bit more on top. We'll tamper it down one more time and call it good. They're not 100% covered, but at least when we drive over it, it won't go boom. All right, we're gonna do this hole over here. Oop. Okay. See if we could salvage some of this. That's what happens when you drive over it. It spreads the rock around. Well, it helps a little bit. Yeah, I might have to take a shower when this is over. What I need to do is I need to win the lottery so I could just concrete all this crap, you know? It only costs maybe 100,000, maybe 150. At least concrete it from like the sticks all the way up to like the almost the workshop, you know, and then you could stop. That would still probably be about 75 grand. It's a wish list item. Alright, I think we're gonna call it good. So we're gonna hit that hole up there, and then there's a couple of little ones closer to the shop, and that's it. Definitely better than it was. I can tell you that with assurance. This one right here. We'll do this one. And then I should have enough rock to do the little holes up ahead, which I'm not going to be, they're not going to be as involved as some of these bigger ones. All right, let's go do those holes up near the shop and call it a day. All right, so here's one here, and it looks like I could use a lot of what's there. That's good. Let's move up. Okay, so now we have these two holes to deal with. Disengage the wagon and use the rest of the rock to cover this hole, maybe this one, but I don't have a lot of rock left, so let's see what happens here. They're gonna need more, but not today, folks. Like I said, this takes a lot of time, and it's gonna be better than it was. So that's my takeaway from this job. starting to rain. But so yeah, that's going to conclude today's hole patching again of this driveway. I didn't get all of it done, but I did get a few of the bigger holes done, and I kind of did it the way my father-in-law wanted. It wasn't 100%. If I had to give a percentage, I probably did it about 40% of the way he wanted. It's just, it takes a lot of time, a lot of stamina that I don't have at my age anymore. I'm tired. And I don't mean to ramble on, but this is work for younger, stronger, more energetic folks. And so anyways, but I got some of it done, so now my car won't take a beating like it has been when I go up and down this road. But there will be another video where I'll be finishing the remainder of the holes in the coming weeks. And in the meantime, have a great day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.